All right, we are back. What is up, you guys? So, I have this right here, my favorite Hell of a Boss character, plush, and then the little figure, and then I got my favorite Hazbin Hotel character. I think some of you that are watching this, because I know this show is kind of a, what's the word, like, I don't know, you either love it or hate it kind of thing, you know? But I got the soundtrack to Hazbin Hotel. Show that everyone's talking about. Apparently, it's the most watched series on Amazon Prime now. I actually met Vivian as well as Erica at MomoCon. They were both really nice. Yeah, this is the soundtrack. I know a lot of people hate it. I know a lot of people love it. I personally find the show and the soundtrack flawed and a bit cheesy, but I find it charming. I think if they're catchy, I think they're fun. I think the show is entertaining. It's definitely not like a show I would say would go down as one of the best, you know, obviously. But it's a fun watch. Fandom's fun, and I love fandom stuff. It has great animation, some great voice acting, some really, really fun characters. You know, it's flawed, but it's just got so much good stuff. It's just, you know, you just can't help but love it, you know. And it's also quite creative. So I really love the heaven and hell dynamic of this show. As you can kind of see, I have the Alistair shirt. Because I really love her characters. I really love her animation style and all this other stuff. Right there, you got Luke and Adam, which are the two characters I really, really ship. I ship those two. I hope they somehow canonize it. And that's Charlie and Emily. Emily's kind of like Charlie's counterpart. I kind of noticed her face is really kind of just like hers. I didn't notice that before. Okay. Now, seems to be a big Alistair thing with this. So, oh, hey, Luna, what are you doing? Hey, I don't know. I'll just leave her. Front of it has the hotel and all that other stuff. And then the back of it has a big photo of Alistair, which I think is when Husk, like, brings up the thing about him on a leash. It's all upset. I think that's what that part's from. It's all red. The record is, yep. Cover goes pretty hard too. I like Adam being in there. I just kind of wish they had Loot in there too. And then this is the card. The card that I heard some people were saying, I love this card. I wish you could get the card at home. But you know what? So it has Alistair on the card. It's all glittery and all this other stuff. And it says, good to be back on the air. It says. There's this little Hazbin Hotel thing on the back of it. I'm assuming all the cards have that. I would assume. The package also had like tape that said Hazbin Hotel on it. I'm probably going to keep the card outside of the record. Usually items that come with my albums, I usually keep it inside, but I don't think I'll do it this time. I think I might want to get a plastic thing to put it in so it doesn't, you know, gross and all that stuff. I was also going to bring up the album is composed by Andrew Underberg and Sam Haft, and I think Sam Haft is like one of the members of the Living Tombstone. And then, what was I going to say? If I were to go by what this reminds me of, there's a lot of show tunes stuff. Like, it's obviously a musical, so you would imagine that, you know. I think when people think of Hell, they kind of think of stuff like metal, like death metal and black metal and all this other stuff. But I think what's funny is there are some metal parts, but it's just with the heaven stuff. I think there's like two. Which it's not like heavy, like it's more like lighter heavy metal, glam metal, stuff like that, you know. And then what was I say? Okay, so I'm going to break down my favorites from this. Let me see. So my favorite is definitely "Loser Baby." I love the song "Stayed Gone." If I were to go for the more.
How to help you with that?
Thank you. All right, Alexa aside. That's okay. "Stayed Gone." That's another good one. And then if I were to go for the more underrated songs off of this, I'd probably say I really like "Ready for This." I think that's one of the more underrated. I really love the part near the end with where they all harmonize and all this other stuff. It's just so pretty. And I think Hell is Forever is one of the more popular ones. I like that one a lot, even though the first episode I didn't think was the best. I kind of like, and I think one of the underrated one I think is Respectless, and it starts with Sorry. I don't know, Starts with Sorry, kind of silly. I think the Serpentious voice, not the best for singing, but the song is really pretty, I think. It kind of features like a chamber pop kind of sound. And then also I like Whatever It Takes. I think it's a more underrated one too. Hell's Greatest Dad, I think, is super overrated. I don't know. I really think that song is. I feel like it should be one I like, but I just kind of find the song really too bouncy and annoying. But the worst songs for me is definitely Out for Love. I really don't like the chorus. I don't know. I think she's a good singer, but it's just, you can kind of tell that she's just, I don't know, I think she's older. You can kind of tell her voice is kind of waning a bit. And then the worst one definitely is Welcome to Heaven. That one's, it sounds like a really, really bad boy band song or something. Yeah. Poison's another great one. I love Poison. That's a really good song. It's kind of like a synth pop, synth wave kind of sound. I like it a lot. I really like More Than Anything, the Charlie with Lucifer one. The other one's fine, but I think the one of her dad is a lot better. I don't know. Anyways, that's about it. So it also sounds really good on vinyl, by the way. The drums, the rock parts really pop out on this, which is interesting because usually colored records aren't the best sounding. But this one, fortunately, does sound pretty good. Know what else I can say? Glad I got this. I mainly just got it because I really love the fandom, and when I was at MomoCon, I just talked to so many people. Just everyone there was just super nice. I got into conversations with people and I was in line with, and it's the first celebrities I really got to meet. I also met Morgana, is the one that took the picture of me and Vivian. I don't know, but yeah, it's a cool experience, and just really love the Hell and Heaven dynamic. It's a fun album, fun show. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.